Hello, this is Wednesday, November the 4th. And I've spent some time looking at a map of the United States covered with red squares and blue squares. And I've been thinking about them quite a lot. The other thing is that when I looked more closely at these swaths of red and blue in little squares that cover the map, in a bigger map, the little red and blue squares are divided into smaller red and blue. So a place that looks all red has little squares of blue in it, and a place that looks blue has little squares of red in it. And I've been thinking about praying, going deeper than just seeing the two colors on the map, seeing what they represent, not ideologically, but as human beings. Who are the people whose political ideology and voting would be so different from mine? And how do I do the two things that our Christian faith calls us to do? One is to fear not, and the other is to love God and love our neighbor as ourselves. So I'm trying to be imaginative, creative, and think about who are the people deeper than the little red and blue squares. And kind of thinking about them with wonder and curiosity. So I pray for continued curiosity, for continued wonder, for continued abilities to ask questions, for the ability not to go down the rabbit hole of despair, and to use anger and frustration for positive changes. To understand that all of us are human, and all of us, whether we agree with each other or not, are beloved of God. And yes, we have those same similar situations here in Canada, here in Saskatchewan, here in Saskatoon. So I pray for understanding. I pray for curiosity. I pray for compassion. I pray for hope. I pray for the strengthening of communities. And I pray for listening ears and loving hearts. These things I pray today. Amen.